Hi, everybody. Welcome to Chris Call Tarot. This is Melody, and I'm going to call this the extended version of the Twin Flame reading because I am not sure. My computer, I don't know. I have computer issues and I have vehicle issues. I think those are the two biggest issues and stressors in my life because I love doing my card readings and I love doing them for you guys as a collective. That's why I do videos because I like to do it. And I charge $29 because um, people don't appreciate things that are free. So, and that's why I keep my prices so low, is because I like doing my readings for nothing. I love reading my cards. It's one of my favorite hobbies or pastimes, or it's another career that I am choosing, I should say, because there's more to it than just reading the cards. But, I mean, sometimes things just happen. So, what I'm going to do for reading, the Twin Flame reading, is I remember what the energy cards were from the Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine. So, what we're going to do is I pulled them out, as you can see. Okay. I'm going to go back and I'm going to try to channel these energies again. I'm not going to try to. I am going to channel these energies again, and we're going to do things a little bit differently. I got the Psychic Tarot for the heart out for the Divine Feminine, and I got the Psychic Tarot out for the Divine Masculine because masculines aren't they are socially shaped to not be as emotional as the feminine. That's why I decided to use the heart cards. So for clarifiers, I got the Romance Angels out, and I got the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Oracle cards out for clarifiers. And then for closing messages, I got the Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. So I just want to tell you that I'm sorry. Thank you for those who have stuck with me and have been patient. And for those of you who haven't been impatient and either left my channel or left nasty messages such as get off the merry-go-round. Listen, it takes a lot of energy and a lot of time to put these free messages out there. If you don't want to be on my playground, go to somebody else's merry-go-round, because you know what? There's a lot of people who do follow me that actually does like being on my merry-go-round. Any threatening messages, any messages that I don't feel that is right, they will be deleted off my channel. For those of you who follow me faithfully and love my voice and are my favorite stalkers, please and thank you so much for standing by me and standing by me through this. Okay, so we are going to get started. Let me get a drink of coffee here. My coffee, it's huge. This one cup of coffee fits in I have a purple thermos that stands like tall. This whole cup of coffee fits in that thermos. So, all right. Anyways, let's get started. So, what I channeled with this is the Divine Masculine's two energy cards that popped out. And if you've already watched the video, you know that I'm correct with this. Okay. So we got a 7 and 11, which adds up to 18, which adds up 1 and 8 adds up to a 9. So I feel that there's some kind of an ending to a cycle coming with the Divine Masculine. But currently in his energies, he is communicating with like minded people who are gifted as well. Whoever, maybe they walk this spiritual path, or maybe they've given him some kind of advice that he's seeking. Um, but I currently see too that he has some kind of energy in his heart chakra. Now, there's a possibility that this community, this wisdom that he's seeking from somebody else in his soul tribe, is helping him to feel this, to open this, to unblock this heart chakra, helping him to, whether he's out there communicating, trying to gain knowledge, or if he's actually just talking to a karmic soulmate. Because I do remember, I think that I did either shuffle the soulmate or something with the soulmate come out in yesterday's reading. Yesterday's like a blur. I was so busy. I tried to get the readings out. I made dinner. I mean, it. Even though I am a spiritual person, I still do have a human life, so to speak. Even though I was off work, I still had to work. It's like never ending for me. But this is actually the job that I love to. I love doing. I like my other job, but I love reading my cards. It's my number one. Um, I don't feel that it's a hobby. I feel that it's a gift. I feel that it's, just it's the path I'm supposed to take, so to speak, my spiritual business. Anyways, yeah, this is divine masculine's energy. Okay. So for the divine feminine, blessed be beautiful souls. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Okay, so you're letting go of some kind of attachment that no longer serves you. I see on here, and I seen this yesterday, was this mask. The divine feminines are removing the mask, and they're about to step into their life's purpose, their spiritual life purpose. Okay, so we got a five, and a three. So that's 13. It's a one and a three that adds up to a four. So it's about stability. They're about to take the mask off and step into their true power and be stable and authentic. Okay. And what's our true power? I believe it has something to do with their gifts along their spiritual path. They're a very spiritual person, divine feminines. You are about to step into your true power. Okay. So I'm going to put this over here because I feel that it's in my way. It's actually a witch that, as you can see, it's like fiber optic. But yesterday, the thing got really warm and I just didn't want to chance it today. I think my buddy got her for me last year. We were at a Chinese auction and I wanted it, and he put his tickets in to help me win it. And then he surprised me like a couple days later and gave it to me. I was so happy. All right, so what I'm going to do a little bit differently this time is I have a little bit more space. We're going to check in and see what's going on with the divine masculines headspace, divine masculine, divine feminine's headspace, their heart space, what they want in a 3D world, and where they're standing at as far as union in the present energy. Okay, because these are present energy messages. Because I remember yesterday that the two for the divine masculine pop out and the three for the divine feminine popped out. So, but you got to understand that fluid or energy is fluid. It just flows. It's how you have your energy, whether you're stuck or whether you're in flow motion, that's up to you. But in reality, energy is fluid, it just flows. So these are just present energies. They could go into the future, basically, is what I'm saying. All right, so first we will work on the divine masculine's energy. We'll see what's going on with the divine masculine's headspace, heart space, and physical space. Actually, they're telling me to do an union energy card. So I'm going to pull the energy cards out before we go through the headspace and all three spaces of the twins. So, all right. So, spirit guides, angels, can you please give me two cards when it comes to their union energy? What's going on as far as their union energy? Like, are they coming into union, or where are they standing at? Where are they headed towards the union energy? The twins. Where are the twins headed in their union energy? Okay, so I just see the yellow chakra, which is solar plexus chakra, which is the stepping into your personal power, your life force energy. Um, so I feel that that's where the union is headed. And I feel that it's more feminine that's stepping into her life force energy. I feel that the masculine is still he's still a bit stuck, I feel. But he is trying to gain some kind of knowledge to move forward. So we're going to check and see. All right, so twin flame energy cards as far as union. All right, can I have 2 cards, please? Oh, there's one. And I got about 12 more, and I don't want 12. I have one more, please. I have one more card, please. One more card. There it is. All right, so what they're telling me is as far as union goes and the union present energies, and these are 2 beautiful cards, okay? The first one that popped out is all tied up, and it is a number 23, which is a 5, okay? So this card is in reverse, and this tells me that they're breaking free of the things that bind them, that are keeping them bound, okay? They're breaking free of it. And then this card is a number 10. So we got a 5 and a 10, which is a 15. A 1 and a 5 is a 6. So I feel that there's some kind of flow again, some kind of harmony, some kind of balance. Okay. Okay. So this is a number 10 card. It's called Storm Warning, and it is in reverse. This tells me that this storm is past. It's gone. It's not on the horizon. It is behind you. It's behind you because you released yourself from it, twins. You released yourself from this feeling of being bound and tied, and you realize that the storm is behind you now. And it literally is behind her because look, she's looking the other way, and the storm is on this side. So I'm feeling that this is more for the feminines than it is the masculines. I'd like to see it be for the masculine, but I'm feeling more feminine energy with this as far as the twins. I feel that the feminine twins are more awake than the masculines. I'm feeling that the masculines are awakening, but they're not awoke yet. They're in that process, okay? I feel that the feminines are awoke. I feel they know this too. I can feel it because I feel that I am more awake than my masculine. So that could be why I'm feeling it. All right, so we're going to go back to shuffling the Psychic Tarot cards by John Holland. And for the feminines, we're going to use the Psychic Tarot for the Heart by John Holland. All right, so we're going to check and see where the Divine Masculine stands and where the Divine Feminine standing as far as their spaces. And then we're going to check and see, we'll pull one card each for the union and then clarify it. All right. Okay, Divine Masculines, head space, heart space, and 3D space. They're telling me everything happens for a reason as far as these videos. To just be patient, guys, because, things happen here in the 3D world, and usually for a reason. So I'm feeling that maybe yesterday's partial message that got out was just enough to tease you guys and give you a heads up. So today's reading will bring more information. All right, so Divine Feminines, heart space, head space, and physical space, please, with these cards. All right, Divine Feminines, head space, heart space, and 3D space. Okay, so then we're going to use Romance Angels too. We're going to pull one of each, and then we'll clarify with the Mystic and Oracle cards. So 5 more minutes of shuffling, and hopefully we'll be getting this reading started. Okay, Romance Angels for the Twin Flames. Twin Flame Energy. Romance Angels. Twin Flame Energy. Okay. So we're just going to spread these out down here. I'll put my coffee cup somewhere else because I'm about to knock it off with my elbow. It would be my luck too, I would. Trust me. Alright, so then I'm going to shuffle up the Mystic Moon Oracles. Alright, so I feel that there's some kind of action being taken for union because those are the two cards that popped out right there as soon as I split them. That could be why only a um, partial reading come out yesterday. Somebody's really realizing their self-worth, and it very well could be the divine masculine because he is communicating with somebody in his soul tribe within his community that is on kind of like the same, not exactly the same vibration, but um, the same interest, so to speak. Okay. Um, and the answer is yes. So that's what they're saying. The answer is yes. He's surrendering, or they are surrendering to attachment and being all tied up in the material world. So it's a pretty significant message. And ascending. So I feel that they're both ascending. They are both releasing attachments, and they are both releasing that feeling of being bound and tied, and realize that the worst part of this is behind them. Okay. So nostalgia is going to bring destruction. Um, Wearing your heart on a chain and keeping it there, just hanging onto that chain with the heart dangling. I feel that that might have something to do with the heart chakra and the divine masculine's energy, and it's going to bring destruction. The storm. Somebody needs to find forgiveness, possibly divine feminine or divine masculine, or they're contemplating forgiveness and healing. There's some kind of healing going on that's bringing the contemplation. And I also feel it's for both planes. It's not just one. Okay. One more shuffle. And the answer is yes again. So it must be for both twins that there is definitely some healing going on. Okay. All right. So this is the last shuffle. Now we're going to cut. All right. All right, so first we're going to, they're telling me to pick off the top of the deck, so I'm going to pull one card off the bottom. This is number 19. This is called Light, and this is the Sun card, okay? So there is something going to be illuminated for the divine masculine, okay? Some kind of truth is going to be illuminated. He's going to see the light, so to speak, okay? So this is where the divine masculine standing in overall. Okay, he's in the overall energy. He is definitely going to see the light. Okay, so top. What's going on with his headspace? Destiny. So something is destined. Whatever's going on in his headspace, I feel that he knows it's destined. It's fated. So it's a number 10 as well, and it's about endings and new beginnings, but this is Wheel of Fortune in traditional tarot. So this tells me that there's definitely something new manifesting because something's going to end, and what's going to end is some kind of a cycle. I feel it be the ending of being all tied up and knowing that that storm is behind them, okay, is coming to an ending. So whatever he's seeking out in a community with like-minded people, it's working. So this is in his headspace. So we're going to pull one card from Romance Angels for the divine masculine's headspace. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So He is keeping an open mind because he knows that this connection is destined. Okay. He knows that this is a different kind of connection and he understands that. He's actually seeing the light by communicating in his community and seeking answers. Okay. So we're going to spread the Mystic Moon Oracle cards out. All right. So can we get another clarifier? Refocus, unawakened, regret. Okay. So what this tells me is the divine masculine is keeping an open mind, knowing that this relationship is destined. So he was unawakened due to some kind of regret that was keeping him all tied up. But now he's refocusing his energy. Okay, so we got regret, unawakened, and refocus. So I feel that he the regret that he was feeling for whatever he felt he did wrong, whatever he was thinking about, whatever was keeping him all tied up, he is now releasing it and refocusing it. He's healing from it. He's refocusing that energy into keeping an open mind. Okay. All right. So, what's going on with his heart space? How is he feeling about his divine feminine? All right. So, we got a number 6. And this is considered the 6 of Wands. So he's feeling some kind of victory and success over it. He's getting some kind of victory and success over his heart space. Okay. All right. So can we get a clarifier on that with the Radiance Angels? Okay. So retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So you can see there's a divine masculine and divine feminine on his card. So what he wants to do is he wants to go on a retreat with you. He wants to spend time alone with you. And I'm sure that he wants to probably talk, communicate, but we are going to pull clarifiers. Can I have a couple clarifiers on this, please? Pride and ego, cycles, compromise. All right. So remember, I told you I felt that there was a cyclic change coming. I really do feel that there is some kind of a cyclic change coming for the divine masculine. And I feel that it has everything to do with him seeing the light, feeling the truth, knowing the truth. Okay. So he's going to get victory and success. He wants victory and success in his heart space. He wants to retreat with his feminine. He wants to change this cycle of pride and ego. He wants to do it and he wants to compromise with his feminine. That's what he wants in his heart space. He wants to go on a retreat, get victory and success on this. He wants to go on a retreat with her and compromise. He wants to change that cycle and get out of this pride and ego by learning to compromise, getting victory and success over that. That's beautiful, divine masculines. All right, so where is he standing in his 3D space? That's how he's feeling. He wants to change. He wants to change that cycle of pride and ego in his heart. He wants to open that heart chakra. That's why he's seeking knowledge. All right, so where's he? What does he want with his divine feminine? Okay. So in his 3D space, this card I remember popped out on its own yesterday. I do remember that because it came out of the Psychic Tarot, the Heart, though. It didn't come out in this one because I didn't use this deck. But that's really funny that this card come out again in a Divine Masculine's heart space or 3D space, what he wants. So what does he want? He wants to overcome obstacles and challenges. That's what he wants to do. Yesterday he had this in his energy. This was his theme. So that just shows you how quick these energies can change. So what does he want in his 3D space? He wants to overcome these obstacles and challenge. Okay. So let's pull a romance angel clarifier on this. Okay. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Okay. So that could be a challenge for some of you guys um, out there is twin flames. Overcoming this obstacle and challenge when it comes to your spirituality or your religion. I'm speaking to a broad collective of twin flames out there. And there is so many different paths that you can take. Like I had mentioned many times before, I'm not religious, I'm spiritual. There's a big difference, okay? So one of his obstacles and challenges is a religious factor. I feel that he's not caught up with the feminine yet as far as ascending. I don't feel that he is as far as the feminine yet. That's what that's about. All right, so we're going to clarify that. Yes. So we got winter, self worth, destruction. Okay. So, like I said, I don't feel that he is ascended as like he's not as awakened as the feminine, so to speak. He's awake. He's just not fully awake. Like he's starting to wake up and see the light. This is his overall energy. He is waking up to see the light. He's not there yet, but he is working on it. Okay. And what is he working on? His self worth. This is one of his challenges. That's why his heart chakra showed up in his energy. He doesn't feel that he's worth it. Okay. And that's keeping him frozen, which in return is causing destruction. So once he realizes his self worth and opens up and starts ascending and sees the light and the truth of the whole situation, he's going to realize his self worth. He's going to actually realize a lot more. And he's going to break free and realize that the storm has passed. Okay. All right. So we are going to um, pull, we'll stick with just that. We'll pull the union cards last. Okay. So divine feminines. This is your underlying theme. Seek the truth. You, like I said, you're ready to step on your spiritual path. And look, she's walking towards that light. She's got light all around her. So this is the Seven of Swords energy, and the key word is seeking the truth. So you absolutely are seeking the truth in your overall theme. I felt that from the get-go with the Door to Spirit and the Temple Path. You're releasing the attachment, you're taking off that mask, and you're about to step into your true power. That's what I feel your overall energy is. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing. What's going on in our headspace? Heart chakra. All right. So I feel that you are healing something with your heart chakra because he had the heart chakra in his overall energy. So I feel that you are feminines are I feel that the feminines are channeling this love to your masculine, so to speak. Okay, that's what I feel because she's got the heart chakra in her headspace. He has the heart chakra in his overall energy. In or out, cat. All right. So let's clarify with an angel, romance angel card. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So I absolutely do feel that you are mirroring some kind of love back to him, okay? Because in your headspace, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you very well could be mirroring this energy back to him to help him get over his self worth. Or another message that's coming forth is maybe you're thinking about moving on and you're being cautioned to watch what you do, watch what you say, watch what you feel. Okay, we're going to clarify that. And the reason why I feel that you may be mirroring that is because you are stepping onto your true purpose, raising your vibration. All right, so let's clarify the heart chakra and the red flags are cautioning you. What is that all about, Spirit? Forgiveness. Okay, so that's what they're telling you. You need to find forgiveness for your divine masculines, or you are finding forgiveness for your divine masculines for abandoning you. Fresh start. Okay, so the signs are cautioning you to actually, yes, like I said, find forgiveness for your divine masculine for abandoning you. Like maybe he ghosted you and you are going to forgive him for it and you want a fresh new start. That's what you're thinking about. You are thinking about, why did he abandon me? What why do I have to forgive him? You know, but you are going to forgive him and you are going to show compassion, even though the red flags are cautioning you because he abandoned you. And guaranteed, if this resonates with me, my twin flame ghosted me. So I am very nervous about if he should decide to make his magical appearance. Is he going to do it again? Is it going to be continued? How many times am I going to have to forgive him for that? So this very much resonates with me. Let me know if it resonates with you as well. But you do want a fresh start. But can you find this forgiveness in your heart space from him abandoning you to usher in this fresh start? That's what I'm feeling for the divine feminines. Okay, in your head space, you're thinking about that. Okay, so what's going on in their heart space? Okay, so you're in solitude in your heart space. You're seeking that love. You're seeking that light within. Because that's basically, this is the Hermit card in traditional tarot. And if you look, the card is green with bluebirds. Bluebirds represent spiritual self, or spirit messages, rather. So you're seeking in your heart space, you're seeking this message, but you are in your heart space going within and following that light. And I see it in your energy cards too. And look how green that card is. She's even in green. She's got her hands up. She's channeling messages. As you can see, the birds are headed towards her. So she's channeling some kind of spiritual message. She's sitting in nature. She's grounded. She's loving. She's got her heart chakra open. And she's seeking that light within in your heart space. All right, so let's move on to the romance angels. What's passion? Okay, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So you definitely in your heart space are following that light within and finding passion. Remember, I said I felt that you could be channeling that love energy, and I still feel that channeling energy, divine feminines, because your vibration is just a little bit higher than your masculines because you've put your work in. You are ready to seek the truth and walk your spiritual path. And in your heart space, I feel that you have opened your heart chakra. You have balanced your heart chakra. You're able to feel and seek that love within your heart. You have this forgiveness for being abandoned in your heart space. You forgave him already, is what I'm seeing. You still passionately want to be with him. All right, so let's double clarify that. Family, deception, offer. Okay. So you definitely have I feel with going within and feeling this passion, or possibly sending this passion over your divine masculine, is helping to. And I did see on here one of these cards, yeah, the attachment card, where the divine feminine was taking off that mask and getting ready to I don't know what that noise was. But anyways, the divine mass or divine feminine is wants to follow the passion in her heart by going within and channeling it. Okay, and I feel that this should be in reverse because you're taking off that mask of deception for your friends, your family, your soul tribe, and you have forgiven him for his abandonment and you're ready for that new start, that offer of whatever the divine masculine is offering. You went inside, you seen the deception, and you recognize the deception within your family, and you're ready for a new offer of passion in your heart. You want to offer the divine masculine passion. And I feel that you're channeling it. Shut up. Come on, screamer. All right. So where is the divine feminine standing as far as her what she wants in the 3D? She got the 6 of Wands, just like the masculine did in his heart space. She got it in her 3D space. So that's a pretty significant message that there's definitely going to be some kind of victory happening. Okay, so it says believe and succeed. And if you look, she's on her ship, and look where she headed, right to that light. Just like where's that card at? Right here. Seek the truth. See, look, both of them, she's headed to that white light in her 3D space. So she's definitely about to stand in her true purpose, her soul's power, so to speak. All right, so let's clarify that. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you're definitely going to succeed, divine feminines, here in your 3D space. This is what you want. You want to succeed, and you're staying in the moment, stopping to smell the roses and being patient. Okay. All right. So, right, let's clarify that again with some cards. Oh, yeah. Divine feminine. There you are. You showed up in your own 3D space. Reinvention, conclusion. One more card. I feel one more card. Oh, they picked 2. Okay. All right. So, and the last 2 cards was big dreams and crossroads. Okay. So, what I feel for the divine feminines in their 3D space, first of all, we do have you. You popped out. So, this is definitely a message for you, divine feminines. And this is what I feel. I feel that you are going to believe and succeed by stepping into your true power, by realizing that stopping and smelling the flowers, staying in the present moment is going to stopping and smelling the flowers, you're at a crossroads. Okay, that's why you're stopping and smelling the flowers. A crossroads when it comes to something with your dreams. Maybe you're having dreams, or maybe you got a big dream, and you're figuring out a new way to reinvent this. And I feel that you're kind of going to come to a conclusion, okay, by making the choice to go towards your big dreams, divine feminines. You are going to believe and succeed. You're going to believe in your power, believe in your strength by staying in the present moment, stopping and smelling the flowers. And this is really strong message for you, divine feminines. By making the choice to go towards your big dreams, you're going to reinvent a way to come to a conclusion. Okay? Come to a conclusion about stepping into that power. Okay? All right, so Divine masculines, when it comes to the union energy, where are they at? One divine masculine card for the union energy. And we got a number 5, which is the Hierophant. And that's kind of cool that we have the underlying theme, which is the sun. And where the union stands at is wisdom. So I feel that the divine masculines is finally becoming wise and seeing the light of the whole situation when it comes to the union. Okay. I feel that he is also ready to ascend. He is definitely awakened. He's not totally awake, but I feel that he's getting there by gaining knowledge and wisdom about this path that he's supposed to be on. Okay. He is the Hierophant is a traditionalist. So he's very traditional. He also represents marriage. If you look at the card, it looks like he's got his book and he was over there doing a house blessing or possibly a marriage or, whatever he was doing with that couple in the background. But he also represents wisdom. So I feel that that is releasing this feeling of being tied up, and he's realizing that the storm is behind him by seeing the light and gaining the wisdom on this journey in the present moment. That's what I feel as far as divine masculine. So let's clarify with the romance angel. Give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So as far as the union goes, he's gaining wisdom and he wants to give this relationship a chance. And we see that with the victory and success card. Okay. So let's clarify that. Divine masculine union. Summer. Union. So the union card landed on union cards, and the answer is yes. Okay. So I feel that he gained the wisdom and is ready to give this relationship a chance in the summertime. Okay. We just entered fall. So he must have just awakened and he's ready for union. And the answer is yes. So there that can't be any more specific, okay? He's ready to give this relationship a chance by coming into union. And I feel that he gained this knowledge in the summertime. So he might have started to see the light in the summertime, like this past full moon. Okay. All right. So let's move on to divine feminines when it comes to the union. So that makes perfect sense why the union cards are, he realizes what was keeping him bound. He unbound himself and realized that the storm, the worst part of it, is behind him. What's going on with divine feminines as far as union? Darkest fears. Okay. So I feel for the divine feminines, because this is the overall union energy, I feel that the divine feminines are releasing their darkest fears. Okay. I don't feel that they're stuck in this energy. I feel that they're releasing their darkest fears because we do have these two cards in reverse. Those are good cards to have in reverse. So I feel the divine feminine is releasing her darkest fears that's keeping her stuck and realizing that the storm is behind her because she's about to step into her life force energy, so to speak. Okay. So let's clarify that with the romance angels. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So what her biggest fear is that her twin, there's not enough chemistry. She's fearing that things are just too messed up and there's not enough chemistry to bring this relationship back together. Well, I'm telling you, there is. The divine masculine is definitely coming forward soon in what union. He got the knowledge and the wisdom that he gained through seeking out advice through his spiritual community, and he wants union. So that's awesome. And like I said, the feminines could be releasing this fear because we have these two cards in reverse. All right, so let's clarify that. understanding. That's what I'm feeling, that she understands what it is. God, received. I'm going to pull one more card. I feel one more card needs to be pulled. Purge. Okay. So, yes, I am right about that. Divine Feminine feels her darkest fear is she feels that there is not enough chemistry to keep this going. But she already released that fear by realizing that it's just all in her head. That's what's keeping this relationship stuck. She realizes that the worst part of this journey with her twin is behind her. The storm has passed, okay? She understands that by stepping into her light, stepping into her soul's power. She understands that, okay? She understands that because she's being guided through the darkness, the light within the soul. We've seen that in the heart space with the hermit. She's following that light through the darkness, okay? And she's purging this darkest fear, okay? She's purging it, and she's receiving the messages nice and clear. If you look, you can see that hand. It's all nice and clear. Received through the cloudiness, like she sees the hand of um, the message that she's supposed, like she can see her. I feel that she can see her divine masculine through her third eye, and I feel that because I can. The other day I was standing at work and I'm facing the wall, and just poof, there he was, and I could see him with the sunglasses on his head and his t-shirt, getting ready to go to work. So I feel that this is, you are receiving visions, or you can see him through your third eye, because you have released these darkest fears and you understand that, you're understanding the journey, because you are seeking the truth. You are ready to step into your personal power, divine feminines. Beautiful messages, beautiful cards, twins. That might be why only part of the video uploaded yesterday. Okay, so let's get some final archangel messages for the twins. Okay, final archangel messages for the twins, spirit. Final archangel messages. Final archangel messages for the twin flames. Okay. Okay. All right, so we're just going to pick them, just like I did with the Mystic Moon Oracle. Oh, wait a minute. They're not spreading out, so we'll just shuffle. All right, so can we give me 3 archangel messages for the divine masculine? One for his head space, one for his heart space, and one for his 3D space. One for his head, please. Can I have one message for his head space? Divine masculine's headspace. Well, we got 2. We got 3, so we're going to take one for each. All right. So, Archangel Raphael gives your cares and worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. So, this Archangel Raphael is with the divine masculine, helping him through his burdens, helping him realize his self-worth. Okay. So, we got Claire Sentience, Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So, absolutely, the angels are around your divine masculine, helping him through his helping him with his feelings, helping him open his heart chakra with sudden little nudges. Okay. So then we got Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So I feel that Archangel Gabriel is healing his inner child that had something to do with possibly stemming family issues. And this Archangel Raguel is helping him also. You have 3 angels around you, divine masculines, 3 angels around you, helping you to realize your self-worth, to heal inner child issues, to help open that chakra. To so that very well could be with the community cards there. Maybe he's because clair sentience is the feeling of something. And how do you feel with your heart chakra? So they are definitely helping him to see the light and gain the wisdom towards this union. Okay. So 3 cards for the divine feminines: head, heart, and physical space, archangels. So we got 3. So we got victory, archangel sandalphon. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So if you are hoping that you keep sending him this love vibe and all that, the archangels want you to know that you're getting victory over what you're praying and meditating for. Okay. So they want you to prioritize Archangel Metatron, and he actually came to me one day. I was channeling my energies, I was channeling somebody, and Archangel Metatron actually did come to me. So focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. And he is about your third eye chakra. And I just within the past month realized that I have mediumship abilities. So that's probably why he come through and is pretty strong. Okay. So healthy lifestyle, Archangel Raphael, eat a beautiful diet, get adequate sleep and exercise for optimal health. Okay. So I believe that this card came out yesterday for the twins too. So I feel that you are going to get victory over prioritizing, and they want you to eat healthy because and try not to eat heavy. And that's my biggest thing. I love, like, I made cabbage rolls yesterday. I ate the living daylights out of them things, but the meats and the dairies keep your vibration lower because it's heavier on our bodies to digest. So what this tells me, divine feminines, and I'm heeding this warning, is to start eating possibly more greens because there's a lot of green on there. Fruits and veggies, they keep your body lighter, so to speak. Okay. But I feel that you're getting victory over that. The archangels are definitely around you, helping you. They answered your prayers and want you to be patient because they understand what you want. They heard your prayers. All right. So give me 2 cards for union. What are you helping them as far as union? What messages do you have as far as union? Okay. Creative writing. Make time to write down your thoughts in a journal or pen an article, a book. Okay. So this could be as far as union, maybe twins. One of you or all of you guys out there, this could be a specific message for a set of twin flames. Maybe you're going to write your life story on how you followed this journey and how you came about, and maybe you're going to leave a legacy. Okay, so that could be specific to somebody. All right, so spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So I feel, twins, that we may be in divine timing when it comes to this union. Union may be happening presently or in the immediate future. Okay, so they're telling you to spread your wings and soar. Okay, so give me one more card for the twins because I feel the creative writing could be specific to somebody. Okay. Crystal clear intentions, Archangel Michael. Be clear about what you desire and focus upon it with unwavering faith. And we did see that we had Archangel Sandalphon um, granting a wish for the divine feminines. Okay. So make sure that you guys are clear what you want so that you can um, bring that intention in, because what you think about, you bring about, twins. All right. So that concludes the twin flame reading. Again, I am sorry that it didn't all upload yesterday. I hope it does today because we are almost at 55 minutes. So I'm hoping that these messages get out there. They seem like they're pretty important. I feel that they're somewhat the same as yesterday. There is slight difference. I feel that See, this is what I mean about the energy being fluid. I feel that today the divine masculine may be still awakening to the light and gaining knowledge. Okay. Whether union comes together or not, that could very well happen to some of you guys. But the timing is perfect. The angels want you to say whenever, or want you to know when it comes to union twin flames. All right. I love you and blessed be from the crow's priestess.